We're back with Tom MacDonald. Finally, it's been like a week, but we're bringing Tom MacDonald back. And not only that, we've got Tom MacDonald and Adam Calhoun this time. So
Adam Calhoun.
Adam Calhoun.
Who the hell is Adam Calhoun?
He's like number 2 or maybe number 3 in Hangover Gang.
Okay, okay, awesome. Okay.
This one's called Race War by Tom MacDonald and Adam Calhoun. Let's see how you feel about it, man.
Hopefully I feel pretty good about it.
All right.
It's okay to be racist, as long as you hating on the Caucasians, teaching white kids that their shade's the same as school
Wait,
shooters
it's okay
and
to be
rapists.
racist?
Maybe I'm tripping because the white children have been getting taught that they got white privilege by the white guys in the high heels who identify as the white women. I'm not proud to be white, but I'm fine with it because I'm not allowed to have pride in it because the colonizers and the white bigots made white history my business. I ain't never gonna give a damn if you like me. I ain't gonna trip when they stereotype me. I'm a white boy and a white boy like me knows that all lives matter. Bite me. When I was younger, they taught me to never see color, to treat every man as if he was my brother. But now that we're grown up, we hate one another for all of the ways that we struggle and suffer. They coming for blood and we running for cover. The government wants us divided and dumber, addicted and drunk in the gutter, so we never wake up and never recover. Call me culture vulture because I rap good. I don't pop Zans or smoke backwoods, but they call me a wigger and label me Hitler and hate like I'm wearing a Klan hood. It ain't left or right or black or white, it's good and evil. I leave folks hate normal people. United we stand and divided we fall. America, we gotta get real.
Okay, first reaction.
I don't smoke Zans and I don't smoke backwoods. That's cool, bro. We understand that you're not African American 100%. Honestly, the words have been great so far. I don't feel like he's racist. Again, I feel like he's speaking to the right people about the wrong shit, you know? Just because you have color to your skin and just because you don't, doesn't mean I have to treat you differently. You know what I mean? That's what I'm picking up, what he's putting down so far. I don't know how you guys may feel, but that's how I take it.
Do you think that he grew up like with racism as part of his life?
Do
you think he got a lot of hate?
It depends on how long he's been rapping, but yeah,
he probably got it. He probably got it when he started rapping a lot.
Yeah,
because he came from Canada.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he's from Canada. So I would imagine, and I don't know, but I would imagine Canada's like maybe a little bit less racist. And I would imagine when he moved down here and started rapping, like building his career, that's probably where he saw it more. I would think.
Okay. I can definitely go for that, especially when you like start rapping. Like people are gonna hate you, especially when you do good at something they can't do anyway. Like people are gonna automatically hate you. It doesn't matter the color of your skin color. Like people are gonna hate people that just are like great. So
yeah, for sure.
You were segregated, that was not fair. You were enslaved, they did not care. But you were never on a plantation, and my generation was not there. That's trauma in your DNA, causing what we see today. I pray to God you staying strong. Don't want to see no man in pain. The white folks are
looks like Lil Kim.
Some of y'all are such Karens. That prejudice you inherited was racism from your parents. Get that poison out your veins. Whites and blacks are all the same. They want us in our graves. Just let me try to explain.
We're all the same.
I swear they want us in a race war, dying every day for whose lives matter more.
So do you think that like the whole racism thing actually comes through like through generations, or do you think that like that's something that's taught that like society instills in you?
Yeah, I think society instills racism more than your mother or your father, unless you just have shit parents. Overall, I believe it's a society thing. I don't even think it's genetics at all, you know? So, and then some people just have fucking trauma, like grandmother was like a fucking slave, so they're like, I'm gonna be racist all my life because my grandmother was whipped with a fucking lash. Like, that's your grandmother, bro. You live on a fucking hill or something, you, like,
right?
You know. Digging it so far.
If you born black, you lose. Might as well go get that. You gon' die before you 25. Get shot over your shoes. You gon' get killed by police even when you follow the rules. If you listen to the news, you gon' believe all this is true. I ain't feel no white guilt. They don't ride for me when I'm killed. I guess white lies don't matter. It's sad, but that's the way that I feel. I feel like they feel like I don't know what they all call me. Cis white male, bigot racist. He's a Nazi. That's not me. I'm not one of these white liberal commies who think black America needs allies in their army. Your neighborhood's all gay and claim you pro-black, but you faking. Guys are dying on the pavement. All your hashtags won't save them. That ain't gangster. People begging for their life still. I know white people who can't afford to pay their light bill, who might feel like they the ones who losing their life. When the worst thing you could be is not ashamed to be white. White privilege is a system they position for division. If you black, you go to prison. If you white, your life is different. Take some money, race religion, sprinkle in some ammunition, and make everyone believe that the other team is the villain. Skin color, curves of bones, one day when you bury them. Whites and blacks are all the same. They want us in our graves, just let me try to explain. I swear they want us in a race war, dying.
So I don't think it's necessarily always like a black versus white thing. I think it has more to do with like income and opportunity that you have in front of you.
Well, it's what you see. Like, for example, I didn't grow up in the best neighborhoods. A lot of my role models so dope, and that's what I saw. I saw the big, nice cars, the Benzes, the Beamers, and all that shit, and it came from cocaine and, you know, shit like that. So it made you want to sell that stuff.
Right.
You know?
I agree.
So, yeah.
Whose lives matter more? I won't be dying in the race war. Our government is paid for, 'cause our lives matter more.
The government's paid for.
Absolutely.
They want us in a race war, dying in the streets. Should be us against
Man, I like
them,
that quiet
or
part.
you against me. Ain't nobody gonna win. Everybody gonna see that the color of your
Give
skin
me
don't
old
change the
Wiz
color
Khalifa
that you
vibes.
bleed. I swear
When that
they
gunshot
want
hits.
us in a race war, dying every day for whose lives matter more. I won't be dying in the race war. Our government is paid for, 'cause our lives matter more.
Okay. So overall, what did you get from the video?
It puts to light a lot of things that are kind of hidden in society.
Okay.
Talking about, and this is one of the things that the Hangover Gang and specifically Tom MacDonald and Adam Calhoun too typically like to do, which is to bring stuff that's hidden and that we don't talk about, and we talk about it in the video. Stuff like, you know, like more likely to get shot, or dying over a pair of shoes,
Absolutely.
or, you know, race being, you know, in your genes, and, you know, like let it go because it's, you know, I didn't do anything and you didn't do anything.
Right.
So what's your take on that?
Why do you think black people die over a pair of shoes?
We all have a particular value system and things that are seen as valuable, you know, within our clique.
Like materialistic shit.
Materialistic stuff, because maybe, you know, for one set it might be shoes, but in, you know, in a different set it might be, you know, maybe cars or houses or something like that. So everybody sees things that are valuable in their group or their culture.
Right.
And, you know, being able to have it, whether you obtain it like naturally through hard work, or if you can't do that, or if you don't have the opportunity to do that, to go just get it the old school way, which is just taken away from somebody else. So I think that, you know.
Absolutely. Well, my reaction is I think the song's on point. I think everything that they're saying is 100% accurate. They want us in a race war, man.
Right.
They do. They don't want us to sit here and do pure unfiltered chaos, because you have something that Bush don't got. And Bush has stuff that you don't got.
Oh, for sure, man.
And that's
So,
okay.
Yeah. So take a look at our like previous videos and stuff
Absolutely.
that, you know, but like What the Helly,
Yeah.
and some of the other rap songs. And you asked me about the rap stuff and like the hood stuff, and like I don't have it, man. I don't have that experience.
Yeah.
But you do.
Yeah.
And I mean, I have some of the like the video production set up, so everything we do here is on my property.
Absolutely.
But you bring the aspect of like what it's like, you know, from your perspective, and then I bring it from like, I guess, a different perspective.
And that shit works.
Shit works, man.
100%.
Shit works, bro.
Absolutely. That's how you get pure unfiltered chaos.
Yeah.
100%.
All right. Well, Adam Calhoun and Tom MacDonald. It's a good song. I like the song. I thought the flow was great. I always say that the flow is good, but it is good. And the way they rapped, I like the speed rapping. Tom MacDonald shows himself to be like a master speed rapper.
Yeah.
And the words and lyrics that he brings out are always like 100% like always awesome.
Real professional, man.
Yeah. And even Adam Calhoun, man, even with his kind of like backwoods country self, he even has some rap behind him too, man. He's got some skills. So.
They did a great job. Awesome job, actually.
Well, let's get into another one next time. Tom MacDonald and Adam Calhoun. Maybe we'll focus on Tom MacDonald. Maybe we'll focus on Adam Calhoun. You don't know. You'll have to subscribe, hit the notification bell. but they're coming back either way. Maybe we'll do Nova Rockefeller. That's bad to say.
Oh shit.